Hello and welcome to My Bonus Life episode 152. Today I'd like to go back to an old topic that we spoke about a while ago, which was Swedish death cleaning. However, since I'm not dying now, it's sort of Swedish death uncleaning that I need to get on with right now. For those of you in Australia, I've found that there is a series called The Art of Swedish Death Cleaning on SBS On Demand. It's only on there for another 3 weeks. So if you do want to watch it, I'll put the URL down below. And if you're overseas, if you use your VPN to put yourself into Australia, you will be able to watch it from anywhere in the world, basically. There's only 5 episodes of it. It's a lot of fun to watch. So please do go and watch it. It is about 3 Swedish people that go to houses in the United States and Swedish death clean their life. They don't just do the clutter, they also declutter of the house. They also do a declutter of the soul, which is lovely. Now, what's happened in my case is I Swedish death cleaned a little bit too much in one particular area, and I didn't Swedish death clean enough in some others as things turned out. But obviously I wasn't expecting to live, so you'll understand shortly. So what happened is when my business name, my sole trader business name, came up for renewal, I didn't renew it because I didn't believe I was going to be alive. And even if I lived, I didn't think I'd be working to need to use that business name. So I deregistered it just to make my tax affairs easy for my brother after I pass away. What happened then was the domain name came up for renewal, and my renewal was denied because I no longer own that business name. And for .net.au accounts or .com.au accounts as well, they actually check that you're registered with with ASIC. And if you're not registered with ASIC, they don't let you have the domain name. So I've had to go and re-register my business name so that I could then re-register my domain name. Otherwise, I was going to lose my email account, and my email account is used in so many different places that would be really troublesome to have to update them, you know, in things like the MyGov account and ISP accounts and telephone accounts and all of that kind of stuff. It'd just be hellish. So anyway, so I've had to undo that piece of Swedish death cleaning, but I have now done it. There were 2 other things that I deliberately didn't Swedish death clean at the time that I now have to. So for example, the phone that I'm recording this video on now is a Google Pixel 4 XL, which is really old. And the back cover of it is actually peeling away, and the tap and go or the near field communicator part of it no longer works. And I don't know if you've noticed that the screen is getting a bit fuzzier over time because I think it's got a few scratches. And it runs Android 13, which is now unsupported. So firstly, it's falling apart. Secondly, it's unsupported. So I need a new phone. I completely wasn't planning on it. I was thinking this is the last phone I'll ever own, and that's fine. And I was prepared to let that be the case. So now I'm going to have to go and buy a new phone. So I'm on with that. The other thing is my laptop, which runs Windows 10. Windows 10 goes out of support in October this year. And you can buy a 1-year extension for security updates if you want to pay for that. But since it's a free upgrade from Windows 10 to Windows 11, I'm just going to do that. However, you do need to do a fair bit of looking before you leap and backing up of data and all of that stuff, because I want to do a fresh install, which means I want to reformat my hard drive and start again. So I'm going to do that probably over the next week, because of course next Monday I'll start my new job. And you might recognise the background here. So I'm at my house in Ardros, and I've had to come here to pick up my business shirts and business pants and business shoes and ties and all of that businessy type stuff because I need to look like a respectable business or office worker anyway, starting hopefully next Monday. I've got my reservations whether they'll have me ready in time, but the aim is to have me back at work next Monday. So yeah, I've dropped via Ardros to pick that stuff up. That's all I've got to talk about right now. So I hope you're doing well in your part of the world. If you're one of my people that tends to stay inside and not move, please try and get outside. Please try and move. Look at how much it's improved my life. and it can help improve your life too. And I really hope it does, by the way. So, yep, good health, good new year to you. I hope you had a good festive period. And a lot of you are going to be going back to work, so I hope that goes well. And if you're not, I hope you're using your time constructively, getting enough vitamin D, taking care of your mental health, and taking care of your friends, and being kind, So let's all remember to be kind. And thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm doing just fine. I hope you are too. Just a quick postscript. You may notice I've got a bit of, or quite a lot actually, of razor rash going on. This has got much worse recently. I'm wondering whether it's a side effect of the P that I'm taking, the palmitoyl ethanolamide, because it definitely, the P has made my skin quite oily, and I'm wondering whether it's having other side effects as well. So if you're on P, or if you get rash, or you used to get rash, but now you know some way to fix it, please do tell me. I'd love to hear about it, because I want to go to the office looking the best version of myself, and with a rash like this, it's not the best version of myself. So if you can help, please do let me know. And tell me how you're going with your P and your duloxetine and your peripheral neuropathy in general. Mine is quite under control. I can still feel it in my feet, but it's quite under control. So I'm curious to hear how you're going. Okay, see you later. Bye.